Ipswich Town and Leeds United, two clubs with plenty of history who've seen some incredible talents play for them. We at Blue Monday have put together a team made up of players who have played for both clubs, and it wasn't easy. In goal, we have Paddy Kenny, who is perhaps best known for following Neil Warnock wherever he went. Kenny's last proper dance with Warnock came at Leeds, where he spent 2 seasons between 2012 and 2014. The Ireland international briefly appeared at Town in the 2014-15 season on loan, but never made an appearance. But in the absence of any standout keepers who fit this criteria, he gets the number 1 shirt. In defence, we have Alex Bruce, the son of famous novelist and goal-scoring centre-half Steve. Bruce signed for Town as a young defender in 2006 and stayed for 4 mostly happy seasons, which included a memorable goal in the FA Cup away at Chelsea. Bruce departed for Leeds in 2010 but was plagued by injuries and left having made just 29 appearances for the Whites. At centre-half we have Ipswich youth product and lifelong Leeds fan Richard Naylor. Naylor started out as a striker at Ipswich in the late 90s and was something of a super sub. He saved his greatest ever performance for the biggest stage, producing a barnstorming performance in our 4-2 Wembley playoff final win at Wembley in the year 2000. Bam Bam was later converted into a centre-back in 2003 and was part of the Ipswich team that reached the playoffs in back-to-back seasons under Joe Royle. After being awarded a testimonial in 2006, Naylor moved to his beloved Leeds, initially on loan in 2009. After signing permanently, he was soon made captain and played in Leeds' famous FA Cup victory over bitter rivals Manchester United at Old Trafford in 2010 and helped them to promotion back to the Championship. Unlike many of the players in this team, Naylor is equally popular amongst both fan bases thanks to his bravery, passion and determination. At left back is the one who got away for Leeds. Leif Davis was signed by Marcelo Bielsa in 2018 and was well liked by the legendary Argentinian. But Jesse Marsch was less keen and sold the flying fullback to Town last summer for a 7-figure fee. Davis was a crucial part of the Ipswich team who sealed promotion back to the Championship last season and is already looking the part for us in the 2nd tier. Leeds' loss is definitely Ipswich's gain. Playing at right wing back is Jermaine Wright, a man who may well question my research. Wright was an unsung hero of George Burley's Ipswich side, which was promoted to the Premiership in 2000 before finishing 1 place below Leeds in 5th. Wright scored some of the best volleys you will ever see while at Town before departing for Elland Road in 2004. Jammer was a hit for Leeds in his first season before falling out of favour and eventually being sold to Southampton. At left wing back is his old Ipswich teammate Jamie Clapham, who was another grafter capable of moments of inspiration. Clapham had a wand of a left foot and scored and assisted some crucial goals while at Portman Road. Clapham's spell at Leeds was far shorter, but no less sweet. Clapham signed on loan and played a crucial role in helping Leeds out of League One alongside his old mate Naylor. On the left side of midfield is friend of the show and Town TV summariser Ian Westlake, who burst onto the Ipswich scene as a teenager in the early noughties. The Essex boy chalked up over 100 appearances during his 4 seasons for Town and was renowned for his incredible fitness levels owed to his grounding as a water polo player. And it was sink or swim when Westy signed for Leeds in 2005, but he suffered from a number of unfortunate injuries which stopped him from replicating the form we saw at Town. Westlake is fondly remembered in Suffolk though for his football, his commentary and his ridiculous Woodbridge 10k times. Alongside him in midfield is a man who wasn't far short of world class at times for Leeds United. Lee Bowyer was a goal-scoring midfielder in the Whites' exciting team in the late 90s and was one of the star men in their famous run to the Champions League semi-finals in 2001. At the age of 33, Bowyer was considered old enough for Paul Jewell to sign him for Ipswich many years later, where he ended his career. An injury time winner away at Upton Park ensured Bowyer is warmly welcomed back by most at Portman Road. Now for the front three, and the workmanlike nature of this team continues. On the left we have Luke Varney, who signed for Leeds from Portsmouth alongside Norris. Varney scored a couple of big goals for Leeds but left under a bit of a cloud for Blackburn and eventually found his way to Town on loan in 2015. Due to his aerial ability and work ethic, Varney was a real favourite of Mick McCarthy, who who signed him twice on loan and then permanently. I think most Town fans rated his hustle, but with just 5 goals across those 3 spells, he won't be too fondly remembered. Unlike Noel Hunt, who made himself an instant cult hero after signing for Town in 2014. The Irishman endured a difficult time at Leeds where he failed to score a single goal, but scored an injury time winner on his debut for Ipswich at Charlton. He scored 1 more away at Millwall and even squared up to a pitch-invading Norwich fan in the playoffs after his final game for us. Completing this list is a Premier League striker who also joined Ipswich on loan in the 2014-15 campaign. Chris Wood never really found his feet at Town, failing to score in his 9 appearances, and the Kiwi also had a slow start after signing for Leeds a few months later. But Wood's career really clicked into gear in the 2016-17 season as he scored a whopping 27 goals en route to the Championship's Golden Boot. So there it is, not a classic team but one with some serious running power. I think at their peak these players would make quite the team, they're just lacking a little bit of creativity. Please hit like and share your opinions on this team in the comments. Thanks for watching.